Good to see my beautiful viewers out there. Yes, I can see you. If you think I cannot, I am seeing you so visibly. Today we'll be talking about semantics and syntax. What is semantics? Semantics is a branch of study in linguistics. Semantics deals with meaning of words, in sentences, in clauses, in phrases, and the rest of them. Do not forget we are faced each day with the challenge of new words and ambiguous words. Words that have more than one meaning. Words that have deeper meanings. They could be ambiguous, and that is why semantics studies words. And semantics can be related to different things we study every day. Take for instance our synonyms. These are words that could be used interchangeably. They have similar meanings. Move, proceed, begin, commence, cook, chef. You don't say chef, you say chef, okay? These are words that are synonymous. You can also see them in words like antonyms, opposites, directly opposites. For instance, commence, end, move, stop. You can also see them in meronyms. Meronym means a part of the whole, while holonyms is talking about the whole itself. Now, if I don't want to say I need hands for this project, hand is just like a part to the whole, which is a meronym. I can use a holonym by saying I need people for this project instead of using the word hands, which is a part to the whole. We also have polysemy, where words have more than one related meaning. You have bat as a sport equipment. You have bat as an animal. You have mouse as a computer hardware. And of course you have mouse as an... Now we have so many of them. You have pen as a small enclosure, a small cage. You have pen as a writing material. Now, these are polysemy. They are talking about meanings of words. In syntax, you talk about structures, how words are organized in sentences to make complete meaning or well organized. Syntax deals with structures, while semantics deals with what? Meanings. For instance, a word could be structurally correct, which is syntactically correct, but semantically incorrect. For instance, I can say a snake is chasing an ant. It is correct, syntactically correct, semantically correct. But when I say an ant is chasing a snake, it could be syntactically correct, but semantically in meaning it is odd, because an ant can never chase a snake. Yes. Okay, take for instance another one. I passed through the university. Simply saying I am a graduate. I graduated from the university. I can also say the university passed through me, which is syntactically correct. But semantically, it doesn't sound clear. It is incorrect because a university cannot pass through someone. But when you look at it, it has a deeper meaning. Simply saying it's made a positive impact in my life, or a positive effect. It has a positive effect. I can also say the wind howled. Syntactically, it is correct because the wind howled. Yes, it has a structure, but semantically, it is incorrect, and that is personification. Now, these are things we consider in syntax and, of course, in semantics. Semantics deals primarily with meanings, while syntax deals primarily with structures. Take for instance things around us. You can have the traffic lights, which is well structured, organized. The red up, the yellow middle, and the green down. This is syntactically right. But in semantics, you talk about the green as go, and you have the red as stop. Let's also consider the subject-verb agreement. Most people, in fact, I have come across most people who do not agree, or rather do not understand the subject-verb agreement. And that is what I want to take time today to also talk about. For instance, there is a grammatical rule, and which has to do with syntax. Do not forget we are talking about structures. When a subject is singular, the verb must also be singular. But when a subject is plural, the verb must also be plural. For instance, decency reads a lot. Decency is a subject, is a noun, is a singular. Reads is a verb and singular. I never said decency read a lot. No, I said decency reads a lot. If I want to pluralize the subjects, I can say decency and I read a lot. Decency and I read a lot. This last sentence has a plural subject and also a plural verb. Decency and I, more than one person, and plural read and not reads. You only add an S when it's a single subject. My father has a car. You don't say my father have a car. Has is a singular verb which must go with a singular subject.
Thank you very much for listening. Powered by Skill Up Diction and Educational Consultancy with Decency. For your diction coaching, voiceover, jingles, training of staff, you can call the number on your screen. Thank you very much once again. Bye for now.